Hey guys, welcome for you guys just coming back from our Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon race against Zera's live stream, our premiere. Welcome to today's birthday stream for Quentin Burrito, which is this Monster Prom, kind of like a date sim apparently. So apparently it's pretty cool. He's really into this, and I'm really stoked to get playing this. So first off, it was a few days ago, but happy birthday, Quinn. Glad you were able to suggest this. I'm super stoked to get on it. I'll try and be on chat as much as I possibly can. It's just with Steam, it takes up the full screen. So I got my phone for the chat. And we'll get into it in a sec here. I'm going to get Quinn into a voice call as well, so we can jump on in on that. But I don't know what to get myself into. But I played Colonel Sanders Date Sim, which was actually kind of cool. I'm excited to see what this is going to be. It sounds like the artwork is pretty cool and pretty chill. Yeah, we'll see. What's up, Stu? Big Bro Scout day today. Alright, I'm going to join the call. What up, fam?
Hello, hello.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing very good. Yourself?
Good. I am quite good. Making big. Sorry?
I got the stream going in the other window, watching along.
That a boy. Yeah, because I'm not sufficient like closed captions or anything like that. So you'll need to watch it because, yeah, we're gonna do it. But let's get started. Stu says I played this a long time ago. Well, Stu, I'll ask you: is this appropriate for our channel? It's probably fine. Let's play.
It's something. It's something. We'll find out.
Okay. As long as there's not direct nudity, then we're fine.
There is.
Uh-oh.
I'm not thinking on that to make sure. Yeah. There's only some slight implied, like once or twice, but that's in the secret ending, I think.
Stu says, yeah, it's fine. Okay, great. Okay. Voice interjections, yay or nay? Awesome voice effects. Make your own voices, no effects. Why not? Why make myself do more work? Let's enable that shit.
Plus, honestly, they have a really quality voice cast.
Okay, Uno player, it looks like. Alright. Oh, these are cute icons.
Yeah. Honestly,
the full game
is really beautiful.
Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Alright. Ooh. Oh my god, I like this guy that has like a little sidekick. It reminds me of like a newt or something.
Yeah. So what's awesome about all the characters in the game, like that you can play as, they aren't assigned any actual gender. You get to pick their pronouns from he, she, and they.
Oh wow.
And you get to name them. Like they have some default names, but it's meant to be really an inclusive dating sim. If you pick one gender, you're not closed off from any options in the game.
Hell yeah.
And that's something I really like about it, yeah.
Alright, who do you want us to be then, bud? Since this is your day.
I actually normally play as the little sidekick dude, so...
I dig that guy.
Go for yellow.
Custom name. Since it's your birthday, I'm gonna name it Quinn.
That's awesome.
We're gonna set you the fuck up, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright, what's your pronoun?
He.
Okay. Can't assume shit, man. There we go. Alright. Exactly. At 2020. Stu, turn Quinn's voice up a wee bit. Okay. Uno momento. Let's go.
You lift me up.
Yeah, I'll have to turn on desktop audio. That should get you up there.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, that gets you right up there.
Perfect.
There we go. I'm happy with that. I'm sure Stu's ears will be happy with that as well. And we had yet to experience this ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasize about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Man, this reminds me. Have you ever seen the movie? It's called Cock Blockers, but then they changed it to be just known as Blockers.
No, I've never seen.
So it's starring the man, the myth, the legend, John Cena.
Oh.
And then the girl that's from what's her? She's a famous actress. What is it? What's her name? She's. I have to look it up because I'm just gonna butcher it by freaking trying to describe it. Okay. She's from Knocked Up. And she's the sister that they've made multiple movies with her. Leslie Mann.
Leslie Mann.
Yeah. So
Okay. Well,
she's in it, and what they're doing is they're trying to stop their 3 daughters collectively from doing their like American Pie pact of losing their virginity at prom.
oh my god.
And it's just like a parody, but then it's also like hitting the good life lessons that just like this is super sexist because like they wouldn't be doing this if this was a male person, but it's hilarious. It's really well done.
No, that's really great. I love that.
Miranda, 19. Oh god, and she's at prom. Okay, is this? I'm guessing this is supposed to be then college.
All of the characters are adults.
Okay, or they're just getting their, what is it called when you are coming back to get your diploma, like your GD or whatever?
Yeah, your GD.
And that's what this is.
GDA. Yeah, it's your GDA, I think.
Yeah.
Or GDE, like it's a graduation equivalent.
That's hilarious. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Yep.
Okay.
Good lead into how this game is getting.
Yep. Damien LeVay, 21. He can drink almost everywhere. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Okay. Ooh, I like this guy. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Aw, Hodor.
Yeah.
Liam D. Lioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polygeist, 22, question mark. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Wait, this artwork was familiar. Is this Rubber Ninjas?
Oh, that's a very good question.
Stu, GED.
No,
Stu says it's the GED. And
checking
Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Yeah, the reason why I say it's like very Rubber Ninja-esque is like the smile and like the look of the blue one.
I know what you're saying. But what's actually funny is that it's not his art. But he voices characters in the DLC.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, and Aaron Hansen is Scott.
Of course it is. Like the big buff guy that's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Aaron's totally muscular. It was clear it had to be one of them, but whom? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we had only 6 weeks to woo them to conquer their heart. Well, if I know any date sims, is you just buy them presents and gain their love.
It's not that easy, unfortunately.
I missed the Newgrounds ones. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. All right. Teen Wolf, hot or not? Take this quiz and find out. Crazy X. Oh my god. I like the shark. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which one of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw you a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. Oh, cool. This way, each of you will start by having stats that are better reflect your true selves. Oh, it's very like Until Dawn-esque, where you figure out like yeah, I like that. Let's start.
Except it's incredibly humorous how they go about it.
Which is the coolest mythical creature? The invisible hand of the free market. Okay. This weird creature I drew when I was 6, and which is clearly super derivative from other mythical creatures, but it's super cool And it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? A sphinx who's super turned up and ready to party, and she wraps all of her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she wraps the riddles. Done. Like that one. Fuck yeah. What would the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? A tiny piece of sharp metal, so every scoop will be filled with a thrill and danger. A sample of a more nutritious breakfast option, so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. Oh, how dare you? The phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely also a great lover. Done.
I haven't actually run into these. I guess they updated and added some because I haven't seen any of these before.
Oh my gosh, the Tony the Tiger one's great. Yeah, they must have like a big spool of ones. Like you have to just like keep playing and
yeah,
it probably just goes through them like an algorithm.
There's over 1,000 different unique scenarios.
Awesome. The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? Nobody ends the world. Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. 100 push-ups. No, 200 push-ups. I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. I always party as if there was no tomorrow, so who cares? It's okay. We've invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. Ooh. They always tell you that the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria. Well, that's way too true.
I should tell you a bit about what this is here. So unlike the previous questions, this one will actually give you a leg up on certain datables.
Okay, so the push-ups one is definitely for Aaron Hansen's character.
Yeah.
Let's see. No one ends the world but me is the genocide like mermaid, I'm assuming.
I'm not gonna say a single thing because I'm gonna help you if you need it, but I'm just here to give I wanted to give you like little pointers here and there because it can be a little bit daunting to jump right.
Of course, I appreciate. They're always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit. I am gonna go off the realism of 2012, of Y2K, all that stuff. Profit.
Oh. Dark.
It's true.
It is. Ugh.
It's all 5G's.
Leg up with Vera.
Awesome. Yeah, everything is just, it's all 5G's fault, man. Everything is 5G's fault.
5G's fault. You can actually trace back everything horrible with 2020 to 5G.
Exactly. All right.
Even the wildfires in Australia. And yeah, that happened this year. Doesn't that feel so long ago?
Yup. Outdoors, gym, bathrooms. Okay, my guy. Okay. Smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, fun, money. So I'm assuming this is like where we'd assume that these guys are hanging out. Because like the gym is where Aaron Hansen's guys probably.
So actually, the way it works is that you can actually run into anyone anywhere. So the person you started with at the beginning, by who you got that little leg up, you're more likely to see them in the game. What each of these rooms do is they give you a random scenario that boosts one of your stats. So the auditorium is creativity. The library is money. Class is smarts. Bathrooms are boldness. Gym is charm. And outdoors are fun. Okay,
so I got very little boldness. Very, very little boldness. Boldness is shit. Creativity's good. Is okay with money. Charm, smarts, but if I'm smart enough, I will get more money down the road. Let's go to class. I look very studious.
Yeah.
You know what I kind of look like? I kind of look like, what's the guy that is in Naruto?
I actually have never seen Naruto.
Oh really? This guy?
Not a true anime fan. I know, heartbreaking.
Yeah, you don't know one of the most popular ones. That's okay. I tell you, listen to your elders and learn a valuable lesson. Oh, what's his name? No. Anyways, whatever. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. Hell yeah. Oh my god, the background guys are so funny looking. You see hordes of your classmates running away from Vera and Scott and they're all screaming, "Spoilers!" Ooh, I got a leg up on her. Have you seen the latest episode of Detective Wereweasel? Wereweasel finally exposed the cartel's entire operation. Awesome, bro. That is Aaron Hansen. Awesome, bro. I did. It was so exciting. I peed on Grandma's carpet. Zetsu Black. Yes, Stu. That's what he looks like. A Zetsu Black. I know, right? And the cartel's organization structure is so cool. I took so many notes. No, bro. But last night, it was the last episode. It was so sad. I peed on Grandma's carpet. Jesus, man, stop that. Well, why don't we start our own TV show? We'll make it better than Wereweasel. Nah. Better than Wereweasel? Is that even possible? We're perfect. We're a perfect team. I have money and you're the gullible target audience. Gorgon Film Studios requires your ideas. Scott Gorgona Film Studios. We'll talk about that later. Right now, I need ideas. When the Mafia threatens to close his gym, an ugly ass Nosferatu? I can't read.
Yep.
Okay. Must expose the syndicate to save the only place that lets him do his reps. Funny. Chile, 1985, when Pinochet floods the market with black cocaine. Oh, I like it already. A courageous drug dealer becomes the private eye to blackmail Pinochet and save her coke labs. Ooh. So in other words, I think I'm gearing towards one person, I guess. Like, who's their idea?
So some of these are like you need a certain stat to win the scenario. Some of them are leaning towards one person over the other.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm going with the coke.
Fair enough.
Did you just create the most relatable detective ever? That was a rhetorical question. Obviously, a young entrepreneur fighting to save her business from government regulation is obviously relatable. But she's a drug trafficker. She's a businesswoman protecting free markets. Does that sound like you have a monsterkin dream? I didn't think about it this way. But she is a buff entrepreneur? Like, really buff? Sure, why not? Hooray! All my objections have suddenly disappeared. That's amazing. Vera puts you and Scott to work stuffing packets of promotional cocaine to publicize the TV show. You gain 3 money as payment. Oh my god.
Yes, this is the game that you walked into.
That's amazing. Alright, choose where to sit down.
Oh, we're at the cafeteria. It hasn't loaded up on stream yet, but I'm excited.
Yeah, there's going to be a bit of a delay for you.
I should tell you about what's going on in the cafe. Or cafeteria. I said cafe. So, as you can see, people are kind of paired up in different tables here, but there's 2 unique tables. In the top left-hand corner, you have that cat person. She is the shop. You can buy stuff from her. Sometimes they'll lead you to secret routes, sometimes they'll give you stat bonuses. In the middle is the Slayer. The Slayer doesn't progress you along in any date path, but what she does do is she gives you an insane stat boost to one of 2 stats.
Ooh.
And so any NPC that's not one of the datables, that will be a unique path for just boosting up your stats.
Okay. And I get to only do this once a instance, I guess, at noon, right? Like where I choose to sit?
Yeah. The shop will start to be available every day, like every period. But this is the only time that you'll get the chance to meet one of the NPCs in the cafeteria.
But I'm thinking Snakey. I'm going to sit with Snakey, and I'm going to totally woo her.
Do it.
You approach Liam and Vera at their table, but before you can sit down, Vera holds up a hand. Stop. This is a cool people table, where only cool people are allowed. But I wrote for you. I would agree with that, Vera just said, but agreeing is something only uncool people do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera? Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us. Alright, Regina George. Well, if she wants to if he wants to sit with us, he's going to have to prove that he's cool as we are. But without, like, trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool. So, what's it going to be? Well, I guess I'll be going then, because there's no way anyone could ever be as cool as Liam. Ooh. Let me ask you this: would an uncool person be giving Vera $50 monster dollars right now?
Just a bribe.
I only have is basically quote unquote the monster dollars.
No, it's not the monster dollars. It's just like it's like semi-reflective of just your stats. So it depends on what you think you have higher of. But I think in this case, I think this is one of the likes you paths, so it doesn't matter your stat necessarily.
But if I'm trying to then piss off, I'm basically pissing her off by saying Liam is cooler than her right now. So that if I'm trying to woo this beautiful snake mistress, cool people got money.
The bottom option.
Yeah, cool people got money. Ellipsis.
Money.
Okay, you're cool. What? Money can't buy coolness. Really? Let me consult my list of things money can buy. Let's see. Ore, organs, obedience. Oh, and there it is. Coolness. Why is coolness in the O section of your list?
Dang.
Because it's not a real list. I pretended there was a list in order to fuck with you. Beautiful. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. Speaking of cool, while I can't correctly accept cash for campaign finance reasons, I will remember this favorability in the future.
Not bad.
What's up, Underswap? How's it going? Perhaps I'll call you later for other favors. Narrator. You hope those favors are sexual in nature. But you don't say that, because that is not a cool thing to say. Find out next time. Evening of week 1. Oh, that was cute. Alright,
Yeah.
Alright, so we know that she's in the gym, the shop. That's cool.
Yeah.
That being said, actually I want to kind of see what the spread is like for her. What's up? Oh, she's having a cocktail, it looks like. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. How's it going, Underswap? Very good. We're celebrating a buddy's birthday by playing this game. So yeah, it's a pretty chill day. All right, let's see what he's got. Ooh, creativity's Bob.
Very chill.
Bob Ross. High creativity. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's sell for a motivational poster for now. Ooh, man. A corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like kind of fashion accessory. Okay.
What, you've never gone around with your fashion accessory corpse? It's all the rage, man.
Just call me UT or 10 for short. Easy. Perfect. That's better for me. Thank you, 10. Alright, a blanket with 2 holes. Oh my god. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistaking this for a ghost caption, but most of our classmates are idiots. Nice. A Russian novel with insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use Wikipedia to get general idea of and still be able to act as if you read it. That's amazing. Hype station. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. That is good for coolness, I would say. A sexy fake Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second, to be honest. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Rip Kanye. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. But they're so ridiculous that they still are fun in their own twisted way. Alright. Ooh, a fake badass tattoo. That's a snake. Cool. It has... Yep. It has flames and a skull. Even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, or make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too, and go to some kind of super prison. Street cred plus 9,000. Ooh, that's really good. Gift that keeps on giving. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift... I like the tattoo. That is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Catch you later.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Do it.
All right.
So what do we do? It just is in our stuff. Okay, I see.
So it basically, yeah, it gives you a stat bonus.
Okay,
Now you
auditorium.
got a cool tattoo.
Sorry?
And now you got a cool tattoo. Who could ask for anything better?
Right? That we can totally see on my skin. Bathroom. Cool people hang out in the bathroom, as I hear. Or the gym. Ooh, but... Okay. What did you say auditorium is known to raise?
Auditorium is your creativity.
Creativity. Okay. Classes smarts.
Library's money.
Yeah. Library's money. Outdoors, I'm assuming then is... not fun. Boldness?
We're trying to date Vera right now.
Yeah. And that's boldness?
Yeah. Backyard,
Outdoors?
Outdoors is fun. Sorry, bathroom's boldness.
Boldness it is. Let's go to the bathroom, man. That makes sense because every once in a while a snake comes out of the toilet. I love it. Oh my god, we got another buddy, a little dude that's holding a comb. Oh my god, that's cute. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. Oh my god.
Whoever does.
Oh, someone call the number 897-1275. It's asking to be called. So wait, who are you trying to date or like go for? I'll show you. I'll point it out, Tem. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom, you give +0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Nice! Boldness and smarts are top tier right now at 9 apiece.
Heck yeah. Keep on.
Narrator. Later that day, you're out skipping with Vera and Polly when a wild cockatrice appears. It gallops through the mall, biting shoppers with its jagged beak and turning them into stone. Scott and Damien come chasing after it, holding a butterfly net and a frilly dress. This isn't our fault! We had nothing to do with this! Ugh, another mythical creature crisis when I'm just starting to enjoy my shopping. But it's so cute. I bet that vicious chicken dragon really knows to party. Tem, the snake lady is who we want. Vera, that's who we're going for.
Yeah.
Narrator. Scott and Damien see everyone looking at them and wisely hide inside a clothing rack. What are you going to do about this creature? Ignore it or befriend it with a delicious Cinnabon.
Oh.
I think not caring is the cool thing to do. That is typical.
That sound like cool.
That, yeah. Ignore it. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? So bold. Narrator. You sigh, roll your eyes, and go back to your shopping like a bad fucking ass. That's right. Don't give any attention. Attention is what it wants. The cockatrice kills 47 people and grievously wounds a dozen more. A woman's child is turned into stone before her very eyes. For the rest of her life, she will visit her child's contracted statue every day to touch its tiny hand and weep. Meanwhile, you got a nice scarf for 50% off. You gain 2 boldness and 1 money. You save thanks to the discount. Beautiful. Alright, so far we're making the moves. We're making moves here.
Mm-hmm. So I think we should probably. I think one of the stats you need for to get Vera real good is money.
To get more money? Alright.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Okay. Now, what is the play then? Do we still try and sit with the cool table though? Like, can we get any money through noon?
Oh yeah, you can just totally get money from just various encounters around the place.
Okay.
That's a totally legitimate way of getting it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so who is the type that likes money? Let's see. Okay, so he seems like he likes more of a charm. I feel like would I be wrong to assume then the cool table is where you could get money?
I would say that's one of them. Oh, but you got another NPC if you want to go for a.
Oh yeah, the shop.
Big boost. No, not the shop. Top
oh,
right
this one.
Corner.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's get this encounter. Let's see what's up. Narrate. Oh, kiss the cook. I thought that said something different. Narrator. You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality. Oh, beautiful. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I've tried everything to sort out actually using the remote control. You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve the problem by using a remote control. You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs. The choice is yours. Fuck that. Let's make up our own ritual. How about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away? Ooh, I like that. Oh, you mean the right of poor fiscal decision making? I didn't know you were so well versed in the ways of my people. Of course, I'd happy to demonstrate. The prince dresses up in a golden onesie and hires a chorus of monks to chant, "Why are you doing this?" while he hands you a huge sack of cash. The exchange rate of the interdimensional dollars to actual money is not great. Maybe because he keeps doing this, but you still gain 4 money. Tight.
Good boost. I do have her stat block here for what you need to accomplish. So I'm just not gonna tell you it, but I'm gonna try and set along it if one stat's in danger.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so classroom gym. Okay, our boldness is 11. Our money is at 8.
Stats are going pretty good. Your creativity is low.
My creativity is low.
Hey, stranger.
I don't know where the shop is.
Is that where you would do creativity?
That's lame.
Yeah, but I'm still there
just
anyways.
Anywhere.
I did.
Okay.
I didn't know that it. I figured you might be able to choose it, but I guess it's just what it is. Shouldn't be you out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyways, welcome. A penguin mask. You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciate a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kind of hot if you're into that kinky shit. That's an event.
I would not advise going down that route, because that was the secret route I was saying, like, maybe not.
Okay. Cocaine, regular flavor. Bag of regular cocaine. Good old cocaine. In these times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine becomes the new vanilla of drugs. Wow. I can't afford it anyways. What's this? Ooh, a used tampon. Oh, God. You know, for good old blood rituals, or in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions, you don't dare to ask me. Okay. Honestly, I kind of feel like I don't want to spend any money if we need money. There's nothing here that's going to give me more money out of these. So
the only thing that could potentially is the gift that keeps on giving, but you never know what you're getting.
Oh, it's $0, so why not do it?
Yeah.
No refunds.
It could give you a secret ending. It could give you what I got once, which was sad.
Little Satanist kit. All cool kids want to be friends with Satan. Nice. Our smarts, though, is up to 24. Holy shit. Our creativity now is down to 0. Woof!
I mean, like, I will say that's not really an issue outside of just,
other events that might happen?
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so should we try and boost our creativity or charm?
I'd say go charm.
Hey, what's the charm one?
The gym.
Hell yeah. Ooh, look at that stance. Oh, baby. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Cool. Without warning, Vera pulls you aside and hisses in your ear. Oh my god, the stalker's back. You follow her pointed finger and see a guy dressed in a white toga and winged sandals facing away from you. He looked like a creep. Is that fucking Hermes? Is that
Perseus?
Oh, Perseus. That was Hermes. Because is Hermes the one that flies or whatever?
Yeah, Hermes is the one who flies on shoes, but in Greek mythology, Perseus was given Hermes winged shoes to go and slay the Gorgon.
Okay. I was right going down the right hole, sort of.
You were going down the right hole.
Thank you. Let's find. Let's progress and hopefully get to a different hole. He's been following me everywhere. He thinks I don't notice him checking me out in that mirrored shield he has, but I totally do. Ugh, it's such a chore being this beautiful all the time. How do you ever know how am I ever going to get rid of him? Threaten to feed a damsel to a sea monster that will distract him. He looks Greek. Why not bribe Zeus, king of the gods? Ooh, be a Karen? Being a Karen is totally cool. Or a threat. Like, I mean, they're both kind of like... Okay, one's a little bit more like bitchy, like we all hate a Karen. The other one is kind of like what a privileged teenager would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with threatening. So smart. Ah yes, finally, a use for all these damsels my henchmen have been kidnapping. And also the sea monster I found on eBay. Vera mutters a few words into her collar, and minutes later, a high-pitched cry for help can be heard outside, followed by a gnashing of sea monster's teeth and screams of students. Sounds like Vera drops the sea monster in the pool again. The creep in the toga immediately springs into action, shouting, "I'll save you, milady," as he sprints outside.
Milady.
He won't, you know. I don't buy half-assed sea monsters. What a sleazebag, though, honestly. You spend the rest of the period with Vera and pick up some good tips for buying the right sea monster. You gain +2 smarts and 1 boldness. What's up, Janine Lex? How's it going?
We really needed that boost in smarts.
No kidding. Right? Wicked smarts? I am wicked smart. Okay, so Aaron Hansen's characters by themselves. We got the shop by themselves, but then we have... Okay, so the cool people kind of changed up.
That's actually another NPC.
Oh, this one. Yeah, that's not Aaron at all. That kind of looks like him, though.
Yeah, it's another jock werewolf. I'm gonna test the waters with Vera this time. It's been a little bit. I've helped her out twice. I'm gonna see if I can sit with her. Maybe I'm wearing pink on Wednesdays and it'll work. Honestly, it does for me.
You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. But wait, both of them? Oh, yum yum. I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food go in me. Yes, this cafeteria sloppy Joe has truly a subtle flavor profile. Finally, you notice a cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table, watching both women intently. Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic. Be cool, Polly. This man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Jesus Christ. Is this not what eating is? I forget. While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while watched politely from a distance. but I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. A snake-headed one poses like a certain grace. Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway. But the translucent one has such passion. I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird, and I love it. In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would be wiser choice on my part. Obviously the one I want to keep being her hype man, obviously. Yeah. The ghost for sure. The Gorgon, obviously. Look how many mouths she's got. The businessman strokes his chin and nods. You have a point. The ghost only has one mouth. Also, food seems to go right through her. Nice. This Gorgon, meanwhile, has countless mouths. Such value. Value is right, Pervo. 1,000 in cash up front. You pay with all my meals, for all my meals, and you give me your pants. What? Holy shit, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's getting naked. Vera's able to convince the businessman to pay for for a fancy dinner for you and her. It's a little creepy with him watching the two of you, but you get over it. Nice. Progress on this snake.
Progress.
All right. Okay. So bathrooms is where it is. That's fine.
I think what you need right now is you really need your charm up.
Need to keep getting charm up. Okay.
Yeah. You only need to get like money up one more time and you're good, but it's really charm that needs the most work.
All right. To the gym we fucking go, everybody.
Let's go, baby.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place again. But the match isn't as important as the human interaction within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go to the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain 2 charm. Okay. Beauty.
Ooh.
Afterwards, you discover you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out. There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need I need a guy. The idea is simple, yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. I call it murder. But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack. And since you're such a good advisor, okay, differentiate yourself between being the only surface that offers free range and organic murders. Viral marketing, literally tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder. Ooh. I like, since you got poisoned, I think this is kind of like poison and all that stuff is right up her alley, or like a virus using to control people based on that. I like that. I'm gonna go with the viral marketing. That's fucking tight. You can do that? Great. You can use my private chemical weapon laboratory. That's hilarious. Ooh. And so this is working better than I ever could have imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, a male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectile teeth, renegade spleen, microaggressions, sudden tattoos, hair trauma, liquefaction, and coughing. But it's well worth it for the profits. I'm raking it in. Plus, I'm making a little killing selling people the antidote for all the side effects. It's not actually an antidote, though. It's actually just heroin. Did you know they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant? Yeah, the real world is exactly as immoral as this video game, but whatever. You gain 2 creativity and 1 money. Well, I didn't get charm, but that's good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, you're pretty close. We're going to the last day, I think, now.
Okay. So like you said,
sorry. There's still a lot of time.
We're on week 4.
I forgot how long the single player long ending is.
Okay, so like you said, we still need charm, so we should still go back to the gym because we did not get what we needed out of it the last bit. That day an epic dodgeball takes place again, our only sport. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball and she attempts to throw the ball at herself. You explain to her many ways that you think she's unique and wonderful while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain 1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship takes place off-screen, plus 2 charm. Nice. You see Vera looking at her phone. She's obviously pissed. You decide to go talk to her. Ugh, not another dick pic. I mean, I know that's what you've got to expect when you look stunning as I do all the time, but still, not fond of dick pics. Not at all. When are guys going to learn? Dick pics are gross. I mean, yeah. Sending me a picture of your dick is not a treat for me. I'm not going to frame it and put on my wall. I'm going to put it in a folder called Sad Losers, and then delete the folder, and then I'll probably set my phone on fire just in case. Hey, you're pretty unpleasant, right? Help me figure out what to say to this guy and he'll stop trying to make me look at his wiener. Go for the burn. Sorry, but I'm having a hard time seeing anything. Does your phone have a zoom function or maybe a microscope attachment? Ouch. Stu just got his first crown in Fall Guys. Nice. I almost got a crown in. I almost got my crown in Fall Guys. Like, I literally had an epic run to the crown on the last level, and I forgot to hold R2 when you jumped towards it, and just jumped into it and bonked it, and then the next person got it. It was so tragic. Destroy his life. Tragic. Photoshop all the pics into a silly looking monster. Make it the star of a weird kids show and make millions with it. You make a joke out of him, become rich, and you own the copyrights to his dick. Wow. That's... So it seems like she likes to make money. Everything that we've done is making money or some type of empire.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to go with that.
Do it.
Not so creative. Damn it! Fucked it. So your solution is for me to make a career out of it? You do realize that you're basically making it so I'll have to spend the rest of my life reminding this fool's dick. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's true. And if I get lucky and he doesn't send me anymore, I need to start asking for them. I would be financially married to this dude's dick. Does that sound... Be my guest and go marry his dick yourself. Goddamn. Goddamn. Huh? That definitely backfired. Next time, let's try not to mix dicks with kids. Oh, God. It doesn't seem like a smart move. -2 fun and -1 creativity. Alright, my creativity is already... That's fine. And fun, I do not really need, I don't think, much of. I don't know.
Nah, fun's not really important.
Alright. Lunchtime.
Alright.
Lunch.
Okay. I haven't done this person yet, like the event, I guess. Do that. You're eating your lunch, minding your own business, when someone under your table pokes your business. Psst. Hey, how would you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge? Betraying your friends sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. Listen to her pitch. Basically, I just need you to tell me Damien and Liam's hidden weaknesses for totally innocent reasons. In exchange, I'll teach you one of my secret slayer techniques. What do you say? You'll totally do it. I can trust what you say is 100% great. What technique would you want to learn? How to be the protagonist of any scene. How to punch a dude so hard his head explodes. Jesus. 10. It doesn't sound like you lost anything from that, really. It's true. What were you saying?
I think protagonist sounds like a charm.
Yep, Protagonist sounds good. Like, center of attention. You're going to the popular people. Like, that seems like kind of your desire. I can dig that.
Exactly.
You tell the Slayer that Liam's weakness is being ignored, and Damien's weakness is ice cream cake. Allergies, man. Really? That's so simple. I'll bury them in indifference and frozen treats, respectively. Oh, so you want to know my secret technique? It's simple. Just act like you're entitled to everyone's love and affection and constantly make decisions that endanger you and your friends. Whoa, that's it?
God.
But you've already do those things, like, all the time. Is that even possible? You've been the protagonist all along? This discovery gives you a newfound confidence, which you use to punch the Slayer in the neck and steal her shoes, and the protagonist of your own life. You gain +4 charm. Nice. That's a big boost.
Very nice.
Alright, evening of week 4.
All right.
Okay, so smarts 26. I think we can't really do much better or need to. Boldness 12, creativity 1,
No.
charm 12, fun 5, money 9. I feel like money could do better, but
Yeah, money could definitely be better.
is that outdoor or where do we get that from? Outdoors? Or where do we get
Money?
that? Yeah.
Money's the library.
Oh yeah, you told me. I can't remember shit. Ooh, I like that. I
Honestly,
love that.
it's fine.
quote.
It's your first time playing.
That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs mining some bitcoins. Ah, that's nice.
Yeah.
This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. Nice. Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in your locker. It has a note on the mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP.
Hey, you.
I'm so glad you came.
Of course.
I have another crime problem which I need to benefit from your insight. Thanks to your input, murder has cornered the market in app-based assassinations, and yet the other crime lords don't take me seriously. Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons think that it's just a phase for me. Since when did having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a life of crime? It's disgusting. Yeah, Bonnie, let's do it. How can I show...
You're headed to a secret ending.
Ooh. How can I show these chauvinist goons what crime really means to me? Come on, think of something. You're my most trusted advisor. Quit crime, they'll come crawling back once they see how bad it is without you. Ooh. That's a very popular move. Write a song about it. I'll help.
I'm leaning towards the first.
Yeah, it's very much like they need you. Like it's like supply and demand. That's very business. I like it.
Yeah.
So charming. You know, if this advice wasn't coming from anyone other than you, I'd ignore it. But you haven't been wrong. You haven't been wrong yet, except for the last one. Fine. As of today, I'm quitting crime. I'll let the other bosses know. I'm sure they'll be so pleased. A few days later, you're getting a manicure with Vera when Gunbozo Gianetti, arch humorist of the deranged clown assembly, bursts in weeping. Well, either he's weeping or he's got sad face painted on his regular face. Oh no. It's hard to tell with clowns. What are you doing here, Bozo? Didn't they tell you I quit crime? Gunbozo makes a series of gestures, honks, and quacks. Clownish. Unlucky, Vera's fluent. What'd you say? The world of crime is wrecked without me? Do tell. He says nobody's able to get a good poison since I retired. Everyone's money is frightfully unlaundered. Nice. Second seems like creativity. Thanks, Tim. Could have been. Must have. Plus, half the bosses are dead because the letters I sent out annoyingly announcing my sabbatical, Jesus, I can't read, were full of vicious fungal spores. Well, I had no idea you were all so miserable without me. You can tell the bosses I'm back in the game. Gunbozo leaps in the air and clicks his heels. Oh, I love doing that in real life. Of his enormous red shoes. I love you too, Bozo. We'll have a gang war to celebrate. See you on the battlefield. Gunbozo runs out of the nail salon and piles into his tiny car with the 20 closest friends. Vera looks at you, dumbstruck. I must say, I never thought this would work. You're truly a loyal advisor. Oh, if only you could be more than just an advisor. But you can't risk sharing your true feelings. Better just take 2 smarts and 1 money and move on. Nice. We're making progress here.
Mad progress, man. We're the smartest person in this school.
Hell yeah. Okay. Okay.
I think we're in the last 2 days.
Yeah. Okay. Like, the tattoo helps with us, I guess. Boldness.
Yeah.
And money. Which would you think needs more priority? I guess money is very... Like, most of our talkings with her is money-based. But also being cool is bold.
I think the 3 important stats for her are smarts, charm, and money. And those are all some of your highest stats.
Yeah.
I think it wouldn't hurt to go into them again, but it might not be a bad idea to boost some of the really low ones like creativity because we still have time.
I think I want to get one more, like, maybe boldness up, and then maybe on the last day I'll get some creativity or fun up.
Fair enough.
Back to the dodgeball game. Let's do it.
Back to the dodgeball game.
Damn it, it's the store!
Well, we can always just not buy anything.
Where we have your regular bag of cocaine again, the hat. Yeah, there's nothing new here. Damn it.
Yeah, sometimes it changes, sometimes it doesn't. In your first playthrough, the store is pretty barren. As you unlock more and more, you get to get more stuff in it.
I see. Okay, so we have this new NPC in the bottom right here. Interesting. Looks kind of like the...
Oh, that's the Coven.
Should we check her out? I think we should check her out then.
There's 3 of them, actually. They're just represented by the one icon.
1, 2... I see. I mean, that's a new one. That would be kind of cool to try out here.
It'd be cool. It's always fun to try new things.
Let's do it. You're enjoying your meal in peace when you hear the unmistakable sound of 3 throats clearing. Oh, wow. Hello. Ahem. Yes, hello. As you know, it's customary for the benevolent witch coven to have as an ally malevolent creature of some sort. And since Liam is apparently decided he's too cool for us now, I mean because of your incredible resume and good looks, we've decided to accept you on a trial basis as our supernatural companion for one adventure. Adventure not to exceed 3 episodes or eclipse the main plot arc. As a consideration for your willing participation, we'll even allow you your choice of adventures. 3 episodes? You could knock one of those adventures by the end of lunch, and it actually sounds fun. The Coven gives you 2 options. Stop the crime ghost who's been taking over children's bodies and using them to rob banks. You have never before seen plan. Ha! Take on the greatest villain of all time. Income inequality.
Oh.
Well, income inequality does not seem like what a cool person would do.
True. I mean, this one's up to you, man.
I think I'm gonna go with the ghost. Go with the ghost.
Go with the ghost?
You put a stop to the crime ghost crime in the only way you know how. With fake beards. It's working. Now all the children have fake beards. The crime ghost can't tell that they're children. He's got no one to possess. Yep, that was totally your plan. You definitely didn't just start slapping beards on kids and hope for the best. Tem said, "Oh God, no, not this NPC. Those 3 are just, oh God." Stu says, "Boom." Excellent. The day is saved once again thanks to the Coven and our faithful sidekick, Quinn. What's that? You wanted know about payment? We're sorry, but the contract clearly states that this is an unpaid internship. The contract does say that, but oh well, at least you gained 4 creativity for your literal thinking, or lateral thinking. Oh, that helps.
Okay. I do really like these NPCs, because the whole joke about them is that everyone hates them.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone hates the CW witches.
That's so funny. Okay, where are we trying to go? Oh yeah, we wanted that dodgeball match. Let's go do the dodgeball match.
Yeah.
That day in an epic dodgeball match takes place for the 5th time. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more. You valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiating for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain plus 10 righteousness. But this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. Plus 2 charm. Nice.
Nice.
You notice Vera standing in the corner, pissed. What looks like to be a fresh braid on the back of her head is actually 2 of her snakes fighting. Poisons flying everywhere. Oh, I'm okay. It's just Hissy and Bob having another disagreement. It happens. This time they can't decide whether Miranda's domain should be called a kingdom or an empire. It's like, who cares? I'm telling you. If they weren't my hair, I would sell them to Thailand where they eat snakes. Decapitate them to set them as an example. You could totally rock some bangs. Oh god. Snakes get feisty when they don't have jobs. Put them to work building your evil empire.
I like the bottom.
Yeah, I think that's the safest one. I mean, cutting off, just killing them, that seems weird. That seems
intense.
So smart. Why, of course. I'd forgotten how tasty snakes become without gainful employment. It's all the best-selling books, Snakes in Suits. But come to think of it, my snakes already have jobs. They're just not doing them. Bob, where's the report on Portugal? Are they at war yet? Hissy,
Okay.
Have you poisoned the school's water supply like I asked? No. Then how am I supposed to sell water to Miranda's family? You think it's easy selling water to mermaids? Hissy and Bob pull out cell phones and start making calls. You don't know which impresses you more, Vera's managerial skills or the fact that her snakes can use cell phones without thumbs. Either way, you gain 2 creativity and 1 smart. That's awesome.
I love this game.
It's funny, for sure. All right, week 6. So this is the final week, isn't it not?
Yeah, it's final week.
So you got to set yourself up for it. Okay. You were saying it might be of interest to get our lower stats a little bit normalized.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I will say, so long as you don't lose anything right now, you are on track to get Vera.
okay.
I would say avoid the shop and just go to anywhere's fine.
Okay, well, let's do auditorium. That seems fun. That seems really fun. Let's do that. Ooh, that's cute. I look like Raphael right
yeah,
there.
everyone in the auditorium, everyone gets unique costumes. It's
Yeah.
really cute.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is really rad for high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Nice. You turn around to find Vera staring at you. This often happens, but for some reason it's not a death stare this time. She actually looks happy to see you. Weird. You decide to do what's best. Push your luck. Finally. If you had taken any longer to come over, I would have had my minions drag you here. Listen, my date for tonight was unexpectedly eaten by vultures. Totally not my fault. Anyway, I need to fill that spot somehow, and I thought maybe you could recommend one of your more attractive friends. Ooh. Just kidding, darling. You're not half bad. But
Aw.
seriously, meet me at the Thousand Arms at 9:15 p.m. Or the vultures will eat twice a day. Jesus.
Jeez.
Thousand Arms, okay. Did Vera just ask you on a date? She did. This is like Christmas in whatever damn month it is right now. But If you don't want this to be more than just a one-time thing, you best come up with an incredible dinner gift to win her over. A magic mirror that always tell her she's how fabulous she looks, or the head of her greatest enemy.
So one is charm and one is boldness. That's my feeling.
Okay.
Or the bottom could be smarts.
I think, yeah, like this whole thing's been about more so. Yes, she prides herself on looks, but it seems like it's more of her villainous self that she's into. Ooh, I got Temmie. Wow, you're in late game now. Time to fuck everything up somehow. Thanks, man. GTs. I think I'm gonna do the head of her greatest enemy. That is. She made murder. She made a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But also, it's a date. It's good to have a mirror that always says that. Oh my god. The decisions, man. This is the end all be all move here.
Yeah. Well, we still got one more night. We still got the night period to make up for.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go the head of her worst enemy. Yeah. Not so bold. Damn it! You're not sure how to decapitate a werewolf, though, so you figure out you'll bring his head attached to his body. Grabble's happy to tag along. He's a pretty friendly guy, even if he does talk a little too much. Why is he here? Are you two friends? Wait, were you trying to win off my affection as a part of your elaborate scheme to get me in the same room with Grabo? For the last time, you managed to do gooder. I will not donate to your stupid chair. Damn it. Vera tries to have Grabo ejected from the restaurant, but he's too rich. You spend the next 3 hours listening to him talk about... Fuck. By the end of hour 2, you're ready. -2 charm and boldness. Damn it. Rip. What's up, Banjo?
All right.
Okay. Okay, so we have that interdimensional guy. We have that looking like a My Little Pony person. Or we could sit with Vera.
I'd say sit with Vera at this point.
Yeah.
We want to get our
dong schlonged. Okay. Vera's drinking her customary lunchtime scotch because you can drink whatever the hell you want this school. But Scott's not making it easy for her. Hey Vera, what you drinking? Scotch. Why? Because it smells like delicious forest fire, and I'm curious, what's it called? Scotch. Yes? No, that's what it's called. What? Scotch. Yes? No, I'm not saying your name. I'm saying the name of the drink. I'm drinking it's scotch. It's mine? No, it's mine. Then why is it called Scots? That's just what it's called. Oh, it's like an energy drink for Scots. I mean, it's like energy drink for Scottish people. Hey, I am a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish person as possible. I'm the most Scot. No, God. What will this take for you to drop this issue? Scott's not going to drop it unless you do something. So cut in and say, yeah, it's called Scott's, but today is opposite day, so everything that's Scott's is actually Vera's. You're right, Scott. That drink is your birthright. Chug, chug, chug. He's dumb, and I think smarts.
I think he'd fall for the top.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Got a heart from her. Don't you mean today isn't opposite day? No. Ha ha ha. I'm not sorry. Not Vera. I guess I'll be taking your drink. Wink. Wait. Time's out. Or time out. If everything that Scott is Vera's, do I have to give Vera all my stuff? Yes. Okay. And does Vera have to give me all of her stuff? Sure. Unfortunately for you, I have no stuff. All my possessions are owned by cleverly distinguished shell companies. Now, hand over your wallet. Okay, okay. Boy, opposite day sure is the best, isn't it? It sure is. After Scott leaves you alone, you and Vera definitely don't spend all of his money on cocaine. Evening of week 6.
The dawn of the last day. No.
Okay.
Dusk if I lost.
So we lost some boldness. So our boldness is at
But
11.
it's not our important stat here. I think maybe boost charm one last time.
Okay. And that is outdoors, correct?
No, charm is the gym.
Ah, yes.
We're going.
How could I forget? Yes,
the
the dodgeball.
dodgeball game.
Let's go. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. This match is so intense that both teams are into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm, against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. Your body's barely on what you're doing, though. All you've really concerned about is your situation with Vera. Throughout her latest gang war, you've been her closest and most trusted advisor, maybe too close. You're worried Vera's become so dependent on your advice, she's blind to your true romantic intentions. If only you had courage to tell her how you really feel. After all, you don't want to end up in the advisor zone. You're so lost in your thoughts of unrequited love, you hardly notice Vera sneaking up on you. Maybe that's also because of the invisibility cloak you helped her pick out. Oh, there you are. I was just going to pick you up. We've got a date tonight. Nice. A date. Then perhaps your affections aren't unrequited. With the heads of Monster City's major crime factions to celebrate the end of the latest gang war. You're such a good and loyal advisor, I couldn't imagine going without you. Right, of course. Trying to hide your disappointment. You accompany Vera to the peace conference, but soon. You can have horse racing, but if you think I'm giving up murder's monopoly, you've got your head so far up your ass, it's popped back out of your shirt collar. What's up, Ollie? Larry, the actual crocodile, snaps his fangs. Gunbozo Giannotti of the deranged clown assembly honks in disapproval. Timmy, the knife baby, chews his rattle menacingly. Alright, you scumbag, settle down. But it's too late. Larry the Croc unveils a wicked machine gun. Gunbozo makes a rocket launcher out of twisted balloons, and Timmy the knife baby produces a lot of knives. Hey, advisor, a little help here? If you don't save Vera now, you'll never have a chance to confess your feelings. So take the deep breath and confess your feelings. Kiss Larry the Croc on his big crocodile mouth. What? What?
I'd say confess your feelings.
Of course. I don't get why the second one's a fucking thing. So charming. With no thought of the danger you're in, you turn to Vera and bare your soul. You confess that you've been advising her the whole time, not out of love for crime, but out of love for her. I don't know what to say. Partially because I'm in the middle of a very tense standoff. But the tense standoff suddenly becomes tender, as the underlings to the other clan lords follow your example. Larry, the Croc Salamander sidekick, admits to years of repressed longing. Gunbozo's chauffeur climbs out of his tiny car and begs for his boss to give them their love a chance. And Gunbozo's second chauffeur does the same, and so does the third chauffeur, and so on. Timmy, the knife baby's wet nurse, confesses a fatal attraction to her little lord. Gunbozo's various chauffeurs jealously fight for his love, killing each other in the process. Timmy the knife baby is a baby, so has his wet nurse arrested for being a pervert.
Well, that worked out surprisingly well.
Yeah. Larry the Croc, being an actual crocodile, marries his salamander sidekick and lives happily ever after. At least until Vera mows everyone down with a Tommy gun. Well, there's the last obstacle to complete my domination and taken care of. Thanks for the distraction. You know, all this time I thought you weren't attracted to me. I thought your interest was purely professional. But it turns out that your love was even more useful to me than your professional interest. I'll take it. While simultaneously taking control of the city's entire criminal underworld, It looks like love really does conquer. As Vera's most trusted advisor and the love interest, you gain 2 smarts and 1 money. Who will you ask to prom? I think I'll ask Scott.
Sounds legit. Sounds legit.
All right, Vera. Or can I ask myself? None of them? Oh, none of them.
You can,
go
but
along.
if you want, you're on the path for a secret event, my dude.
I see. I am definitely gonna go for Vera. We ain't here though for that. We're going for it. Will you ask her to prom? Hell yeah. Ask Vera to the prom? Yes.
All right.
All right.
I can't wait.
Prom? You know what, my dear advisor? I think lately I'm focusing too much on all of our crime adventures. It's nice to be rich and feared, but what's the point if I don't get to enjoy life from time to time? So, I have a feeling of prom night could be a great way to unwind. What do you advise me to do? And then she winks at you. That's so rare that we would even have art of her doing that. Also because she has an eye covered. At the end, you and Vera have a lovely evening together,
Teach them.
followed by lots of thriving crime adventures, or thrilling.
Aww.
Vera starts falling for you. She values you, how you respect her individuality, and even support her career in being a trusted advisor. The two of you do a great job juggling, being partners in both love and crime, mostly because Vera's great at everything she does, or she reminds you constantly. She reminds you that the two of you may be partners in love, but in crime, you're still superior and you're still superior and advisor. But that's Vera for you, and under all the ferocious confidence, you can perceive a deep respect for you. So beautiful, crime is always the answer.
I do love that art of her,
So
though.
new secret endings 1.
Yeah. Also, Ollie, you questioned the stream, yet it's my birthday stream. He had no ability to say no. Mwahahaha.
Exactly. Quinn, most diplomatic smile. Vera owns the most snakes. Cute.
I mean, I can't argue with that. Look at her hair, man.
Oh, it's thriving.
But yeah, no, that was there's just a little bit of an
I
epilogue thing, but
love this
that was
middle
Monster Prom.
tongue-looking guy.
Yeah,
He looks like the worm from Worm's Armageddon.
that's Blobbert.
Oh my god. Not flicks. That's funny. Damien LaFire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Nice.
Not flicks. And then comes the best part of this game, the absolutely banging end credits with the great theme song.
Oh, beautiful. I
We
can't
just
wait for that.
can't-
But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. I'm gonna go now. It's been real.
Yeah, thank you for suggesting this. This was a fun little game. And happy
problem.
birthday,
Glad you
my
enjoyed it.
dude, and hope you had a good one.
Why, thank you.
But
Okay.
take
peace.
care, everybody, and I will see you all